Hello, church. Lead pastor Matt Franks here, and I want to share with you some good news and some places of where we're at. Yesterday we didn't do pastor study because of spring break, and we wanted to kind of take a breather for all that's going on. And I want to share with you some exciting things that we have going on. First off, the website is in the process of transitioning into looking something new and a little bit better and a little bit cleaner, a little bit more mobile friendly. And with that in mind, you'll be able to notice some things change about the website. You'll still be able to find out information about worship through the Connect, Serve, and Grow blog. You'll click on that, and there's dates for worship, and you'll find the information there. There's also, if you go under the About section on the website, you'll see a COVID plan. And with all that's going on in our with the global pandemic and everything, we know things are getting better. There is hope. There is light at the end of this tunnel, and I'm really excited about that. With that in mind, I kind of want to update you about a little bit about where we're at, because some of you have not known or have heard but not really clear about what's going on. This is to clarify all that is going on tonight at 6:30, either in the sanctuary or through Zoom. If you want to attend, we're going to have our small group training for people to understand what the protocols are for the usage of the building for small groups. Small groups are any of our groups that meet that are not worship, and so that means everything from Bible studies to quilters, all those things. If that's something you want to attend and you can't be here in person and you want to attend via Zoom, send me an email at matt.franks@tahlequahumc.org, and we will get you that information, so that way you can join us online and do all the things we need you to do. With phase two, we've entered into phase two officially on March the 21st. Phase two worship will still be offered online through Facebook and YouTube, like we have been, but we'll also offer it to view the live stream in the West parking lot. If you would like to help with this, let me know. We need some help of setup and tear down. It's going to take a little bit of work, and that's something you'd like to do. Please email me and let me know so I can get you trained up on that and what that will look like. The other thing is that with phase two, small groups can meet. That's groups under 25. We really don't have that many large small groups. Most of them are 10 to 12 people, but there'll be special protocols in place that we ask the leaders of that group to attend the training tonight, and be able to understand what the usage of that is, and what the expectations will be to use our facility as we start allowing groups to come meet into our space. So, if you haven't heard already, because I know some of the cat has been let out of the bag, Easter is upon us. And with Easter coming, I'm going to share with you a little bit how Easter is going to operate. Easter is April 4th, and so that's coming up fairly quickly. At 8:30 to 9:30 in the morning, we'll do come and receive communion like we always do on Sunday mornings. And so we'll have communion there from 8:30 to 9:30. And then at 10 o'clock, we will have a Easter pre-recorded service aired live. The Bell Choir has got a special that they're going to do. We're going to have some special music, and it will be like an Easter morning service at 10 o'clock. And then at 11 o'clock, we will be meeting in person at Camp Egan under the tabernacle for worship. It will be modified. It will look a little bit differently. It won't look like what you see at 10 a.m. We're still going to ask that if you attend that service, we're still going to ask you to wear a mask. We're going to have assigned seating so that way we can keep space and distance. We're not going to be handing anything out. We're going to practice all the safety protocols that we can there at Egan. And so if you want to help with that service, you want to help navigate and help people move around, you can do that just by emailing me, and I've got spaces for people to do that. But we ask that when you meet at Egan, we're going to ask that you wear a mask. We're going to ask you to keep distance, and we're not going to sing. We won't have Bibles or hymnals for you. And so be aware of that. And then on April the 25th, we're going to return to modified in-person worship. And what I mean by modified in person is that worship will look a little bit differently than what you were used to when we were meeting in the space. And what I mean by that is the service will be a little bit shorter. We won't have all the music that we typically do. We'll have our special singers either be on screen, or we'll do specials. We're going to do some really cool creative things with our technology that we have in our space. But there'll still be a live stream. For those of you that don't feel like it's safe to attend in person, the live stream will be available. But we're going to ask that when you come into the facility, you wear a mask, you keep distance at least 6 feet. We will not be singing. We will not have congregational singing. We won't have pew Bibles or hymnals available for use. Everything will be on the screen. We're going to ask that if you don't feel good, please don't attend. And yes, the worship structure will look a little bit differently when we have communion on that first Sunday after in May. We'll do come and receive style, and we'll have that set up specially as well. Even for those that are attending worship online, we'll have come and receive communion as well. And then if everything goes well and we're in a really good place case wise and all that stuff, we'll return to normal schedule. And what I mean by normal schedule is that means Sunday school classes will be able to meet, and that's May 16th. And then we'll have still a modified in-person worship. It's going to be a while before we have what we were used to before we left. It's just the way things are going to be. And so please bear with us. And if you've got questions about this, please email me and let me know. I'm excited about this. It's definitely a step in the right direction. And if you want to help in any way, shape, or form through your prayers, your presence, your gifts, your service, and your witness, let me know, because we need all the help we can get as we make this transition back in the facility. And I'm really looking forward to that. And so please, if you've got any questions, let me know. And I'm looking forward to seeing you on Easter, whether in person or online. But there you have it. And so if you've got any questions, please let me know. We hope you have a good day. Thank you.